things about success is that it's often built on failure, sometimes a lot of it.
Well, now there is a touring museum that shares dozens of these failures, often from global corporations, but all with the same message of learning from our mistakes. Maya Eaglin has the details from the Museum of Failures stop in New York.
Progress requires experimentation and exploration, and both those activities are extremely prone to failure. Failure is defined as a deviation from expected or desired results.
Dr. Samuel West is a psychologist and researcher based in Sweden. He's the founder of the Museum of Failure.
What got you interested in this area of work?
I got tired of being force-fed these success stories. The shiny, happy, rich people who stand on a stage and say, do like I do and you become successful. We all know that's BS. And I thought that there was something more interesting to discover if I dove a little bit more into failure.
The Museum of Failure started in 2017 and has popped up in Sweden, Shanghai, Paris, Taiwan, and now Brooklyn.
When people come to the museum, there's usually a mix between sort of it's fun and humorous and entertaining, but there's also that underlying message that we can improve our relationship to failure and become less afraid of it.
And some of those pieces on display spike debate, according to exhibition organizer Johanna Gutman.
Some people feel very emotional about some of the products here. They feel very tied to the products and brings back nostalgic feelings. It's really not about the products. It's really about the conversation.
Gutman says the museum aims to reinforce the idea that failure is not a bad thing.
As human beings, we learn more from failure than from success. It is very important for us to build resilience, to try to figure out new solutions to problems.
All right, so what is this?
Share your failure wall. This is actually my favorite part of the entire exhibition. I feel that this has taken on a life of its own, and it's an interactive wall where people are posting their so-called failures.
From the cringy to the silly.
You are supposed to be working, not hold on.
I mean, how can anyone do anything like this?
Gutman and Dr. West say embracing failure could be the secret ingredient to success.
My main aim with the museum is that people appreciate the value of failure and the role of failure for progress.
One of the big distinguishing factors between people who are very innovative is they don't look at failures, but as tries. Like that Edison quote, I didn't fail, I just found 10,000 ways that it won't work.
Maya Eaglin, NBC News.